Boom! Zach against Dawson. I think this is a winner's semis match. Trevor, semis? Semis? Cool. Winner's semis, best of 5. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it looks terrible. Yeah, we're recording. Okay, look, you guys aren't wearing headphones, so it's your own fault. Gonna see the Diddy and the Captain Falcon. Big D willing to just jump around. It looked like he was trying to grab that banana, but not gonna be able to get it. Zach running around, cancels that monkey flip. Gonna have to see if he can space out forward or try and keep Big D on the back foot for most of it, keep him in the corner, use the banana pressure, but not happening so far. Put off stage, Dawson immediately grabs the normal get up, the regular get up, stomps, quick tech from Zach. It's gonna be a back air. Dawson able to grab the banana with the dash attack. Zach lands on it, unfortunate. Dawson, good use of the air dodge, grab that banana in the air. Keeps him safe so he doesn't get hit by it, and gives him that chance to grab. Zach staying in the corner, gonna get gentlemaned off. Dawson almost sniping that banana, not quite. Gets back on stage, Dawson stealing all of these bananas. It's been a tough one for Zach to even maintain control of it so far. Middle of the stage, Dawson stealing another banana. Down tilt, that's gonna be an F smash, and it will seal. Dawson still looking solid though. He's been holding the center of the stage for most of the match. Zach though, gonna bring himself back on with the flip kick. Dawson perfect shielding it, and yikes, throws out that F smash, seals it. Thrown off stage. No aggressive option from Dawson, willing to just maintain stage control. Solid choice. Push attack. Look for those up airs. Only one of them connecting. Zach very patient. Would have gotten absolutely annihilated by the down air coming up from Dawson there on the edge. Toss him up. Another back air. Zach doing a good job of snagging those little bits of percent off of his throws. Not willing to jump, and Dawson being able to seal out just tons of percent. 89 already racked up. He's just going to keep getting bounced. Good fall down. Zach gets himself out and nairs. Not sure what that was about, but he's still safe. He's going to now throw into a forward air. Dawson. Patience. Another up throw. Up air. Not going to kill. Doesn't do that anymore. Down tilt. Zach not willing to commit to it. Catches something with an F smash. I think it might have just been a dash. Dawson brings himself back to stage. Zach. Oh, that could be not the hugest punish in the world, but tosses him off stage and gives him that control. And a gentleman that will seal it out. Dawson holding the stage the entire time, getting pressured off by Zach a fair bit, but maintaining solid control nonetheless. And I'm being joined here by Shogi for Game 2 and hopefully the rest of it.
Hey, what up, guys? It's your boy Shoobs here.
It's your 2-time in a row champion.
Somehow.
Oddish 7, Oddish 8.
I actually thought today was Oddish 8.
That's
it was either 8-ish 8 or Oddish 10, but it turned out to be Oddish 9. So we're going into Game 2.
You tried your
Yeah,
best.
I know, right? I struggle with numbers.
Taking her over to FD, it looks like Zach wants to be able to trap landings a little bit, but he was the one who was actually struggling to get down from Dawson's up air onslaught.
Tell me about Game 1. How did that go?
Game 1, Zach looked strong whenever he got an opening, but Dawson looked in control.
How did Dawson use that Smashville platform? I imagine like the blast zones and like...
Honestly, it only really came into effect on an up air string that I was talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, he get an extended chunk. That makes sense, yeah.
Otherwise, it was just kind of there. You know, he hid on it for a little bit, was willing to make Zach approach him.
Yeah, you used to play patience sort of thing and play into his hand.
Yeah, Dawson's a smarter guy than most, so he's willing to slow her down when need be. But
yeah, Dawson's pretty smart. He's a pretty smart guy.
Zach looking like he really knew what to do with this counter pick so far, as he's
running away with neutral. That's the thing with like when Diddy usually picks FD. It's usually when they want to like Diddy. One of Diddy's core strengths is how he can control the neutral game. There's no platform. There's nowhere to run, right?
Ooh.
So you just have to. You're forced to play the banana game.
Yep.
And Zach knows that. And using that, he was able to win more and more neutral conversions over and over until he was able to seal that stock down tilt up smash.
I think Zach's best aspect in his banana game isn't that he lands it a whole bunch. It's that he just finds moments to put it out. He just finds really stupid moments to get that banana.
Smart, stupid moments.
But he creates those openings. Oh no, that's rough.
No, would you say smart, stupid opening?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you've ever watched Guilty Gear, play, it's like a Jacko player being able to set down their boxes. He finds a way to get that banana out there and be able to take use of it.
Oh, sort of like trapping sort of thing, per se. Not necessarily that he lands the banana, but he can like...
He gets it out there and he creates the ability to use it. It's like watching M2K play Cloud. He finds spots to charge limit, even when it really just shouldn't be happening.
I know, like, as a Robin player, a lot of the time, like, I'll throw out an arc fire, for example, and while it's not the quickest projectile, and a lot of the times it won't hit, I can force my opponent to play around that and make sure that, okay, you're going to jump here, so now you're going to jump into my 11 sword forward air. And it's the same sort of thing with banana. So you throw a banana out there, you don't have to grab it. If you know how your opponent's going to react to that, you play in your hand and win a conversion off of it, right?
And it's actually been a little bit of an issue for Zach in this not game, but this set as a whole. Dawson's been doing jump air dodge pretty much every time Zach has been going to throw
he hasn't
a
been able
banana.
to cover it, sort of thing?
Well, no, Dawson's been stealing a banana and making use of it as his own.
That's it.
No jump.
Make him play his game.
That's it.
Back it. Yeah, looks like we're going to game 3, boys. And then this is a best of 3.
This is a best of 5.
Oh, this is a best
we
of
are in winter semis.
Yes, this is semis. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. And then on the other side is Mia and
Ban.
They're
going town. Okay.
Okay, so do you think we'll see any character changes?
No. Dawson's looked very solid on the Captain Falcon, and Zach would be amiss to change right now after getting a win.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you never know. Like, sometimes, like, okay, you think, I just won with my character. Should I switch? Sometimes it's more about, do you have to anticipate the counter effect to do this, like, will this stage do better for you? I know Zach's got a plethora of characters in his arsenal, so I was wondering, you know, maybe with the added platforms, you'd think, okay, maybe Fox juggles would be really good. But, you know, Dawson's showing he's got a juggle game of his own right now. That was a 0 to 95 string.
Yeah, that was rough. That's it.
Oh, that's a 0 to death. Yeah, Dawson.
Jeez.
Showing how to start a match, that's for sure.
Just change your tag to Felix. Zach, though, gonna have to find his way back into this one, and it's not gonna be easy. Dawson's gonna be able to play this much more patiently. He's gonna be a little bit more. Good call. He's gonna be a lot more willing to just kind of take a few hits, save his jump. You know, however it goes for him to be able to keep his stock. There's no reason he shouldn't do it.
Exactly, because right now, like,
that's gonna hurt.
When you play against Captain Falcon, when you're able to make him play from behind, it's a lot different game than when you're playing behind against Falcon, for example.
It's not like Falcon can't approach, but it's not like he has the greatest approach options against Shield. If he tosses out an aerial, it can get a little dicey for him. They're not bad, but it can get a little dicey.
Thing is though, when he has a lead, he can just like sort of dash down to like avoid committing until you screw up, and then you get dash grabbed for it.
Although the whiff punish of Captain Falcon is... Oh.
That was a banana reverse down smash right there.
Yeah. The whiff punish of Falcon is absolutely unreasonable. Oh, yeah, sorry, 2-1. I haven't been keeping track of score.
2. Oh, not 21.
No, dude. Just hit the arrow.
Oh.
Yeah, no, hit save. And we're good. Yeah.
Golden, I see.
Sorry about that, everyone who was wondering.
Did we go back?
We were going back to Town City. You know what? I think that's fair.
I'm just wondering what Zach is seeing on the stage. Do you think it's just a matter of, okay, I was making mistakes? Or
well,
like
he kind of got blown up on a big up air string. So, you know, you can let that play on you, or you can go, no, this is a stage that I can work from, and I can just make sure that doesn't happen again.
Oh.
So far, not correct.
Oh, Dawson just running away with these juggles. Picking the right guesses every time.
Yeah. He's going to take the bit. Oh, missed that, I think. Unless he meant to just get rid of it.
Yeah, you'll see some players that will run into it and, like, just on purpose sort of thing. Other people will grab it, other people will throw it off stage, some people have. Like, I always wonder, like, you know, it's creative situation. See, he throws it up there so he has a trap sort of thing.
Yeah.
Right? What some people do is they literally will throw it up and then immediately go for a tomahawk or just a grab because they're like, okay, you have to, as a player, you're supposed to be watching your opponent as much as you can. And then you see someone throw the thing up, you look up, and they surprise you with something, right?
Yeah. There's a lot that can happen with it. It's dodgeball tactic, essentially, with that, tossing it up in the air. I'm going to catch it, and you just peg him in the chest.
Oh, there's so many times where I'll grab a book as Robin, and I'll throw it up, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to catch it on the way down, and if they run in the way, then they're going to get killed for it. And then, but what happens with Robin's book sometimes is when he gets discarded, there's a random chance that he'll just disappear, and it actually has, like, there's no, like, item box at all. And sometimes you can even grab it, and there'll be no item in your hand. It is very, very sad. Robin is a sad tactician, but, you know, it's just...
Zach going to be able to seal out a stock here, though. Banana down tilt F smash. He's at 59%, so...
So there's only a very small window where that actually kills, right? Down tilt forward smash?
I couldn't tell you. I know the percent for down tilt up smash, which is 130 to 150.
Yeah, down tilt up smash is a pretty reliable, consistent thing. I just know
this
that, like...
is going to hurt.
Oh. If Zach can find his ground, you know, it's not unwinnable. Oh, he was called out.
Yikes. Yeah, he got called out pretty hard there, but Dawson not able to send it out fast enough. Gonna get pumped off stage. Good drop.
Oh my gosh, that would have been it.
That would have certainly sealed it out, and it's exactly what Zach needs at this point. He needs to find a way to seal out the stock, but if he's able to play it patiently, he certainly should. Dawson.
See, at the
jab,
there,
good call.
Like, Dawson's throwing in a bunch of hitboxes to try to condition him to force him to go low, sort of thing that way, right? And then he can, like, do the upper, and then try to couple neutral get up.
Yep.
Back right. But that said, like, Zach's been able to rack up damage little by little. Though, I think we're at the percent where Gentleman will kill at the edge, and, you know, a side B mix-up from Dawson can also...
Side B mix-up will definitely kill right
Absolutely, yep. Unless you get that sick Falcon thing where it, like, goes...
Throw. That's going to do it!
Oh my gosh!
You catch him on a platform?
And he had, like, near max range there, so...
Yeah, Diddy Kong cannot do hoo-ha from the ground, but you catch someone on a platform, that's the end of him.
Yeah, because he was at the percent where... Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, he was at the percent where it was just a true combo there, too, anyways, because he was low enough that it wasn't a 50-50, and if he was on the ground, it wouldn't have killed.
Yeah, there's, like, a 2% window in which it kills. It's stupid. But on a platform? No, on a platform?
It's a whole nother
It opens way wider than that. It's not actually 2%. I don't know the right number, but it's stupidly small for what it used to be. Because it used to actually just kill.
Yeah, it used to just be a kill confirm. But now noticing now, they both went, so I guess the gentleman back to town and city then in that case.
Yeah, they did. Dawson's looked extremely dominant out the gate on Town and City both times, but Zach is now the one taking a huge lead. 78%. Dawson, though, still willing to hold center stage. He's
recognizing he needs to play a little slower and less, a little more opportunistic, I guess, instead of like, it's different now. This is for the first time in the set, Dawson's playing from behind. That's the big difference, and let's see if he's able to adapt and make the necessary changes, or
just regular get up to get around that dash attack.
But then momentum is absolutely a thing, and now that Zach's playing from ahead and he's got to, like, he just took the last game, then, you know, maybe he's trying to ride that.
Maybe.
I mean, as much as you can, right? Like,
I'm going to talk to you about momentum in a bit because I completely disagree that it exists.
it's all like it's completely a mental.
Oh, this could hurt.
Falcon's a heavy guy though.
He's got a fair bit of weight. Back air, just going to stuff him.
Oh. Oh,
he's got the banana in the air.
He had the right idea.
Is that? No.
No, he was holding up though, so it was more suspicious than it could have been.
I didn't realize that sent up. I thought it sent out.
For which move, sorry?
For
monkey
the
flip?
the command grab, a monkey flip.
It depends on how you DI. Back air is going to seal the first off.
Will.
Oh, back air, he's not DIing terribly though, so he's all right.
He's still alive, and that's really what Zach needs at this point. If he can keep himself alive and steal a little bit of percent here and there.
Exactly. Just
like
get what percent you can
about?
Before, like, if the stock does have to get closed, you know, make sure you're capitalizing on it. Okay, 20% could be worse.
20% is just a quick combo, but
it's better than taking a stock and dying immediately. That's for sure.
You'll take whatever you can get. It's nice if you can get more, but he doesn't need it.
Falcon can absolutely rock up damage really fast, though, and Dawson knows how to get the most out of it for sure.
Big D's also willing to commit to a little bit of a harder read. He'll call it an air dodge if he really needs to.
He's been forcing air dodges with up air nair the entire set, so now he can, like, afford to maybe try reading for the air dodge.
Yeah, actually go for something off of all this mental pressure he's created.
Well, that's the sort of thing, right? You can condition someone for an entire set, and then when you really, really need it, you can, like, for example, yeah, exactly. It's the same sort of logic with chumping. Some people will be like, okay, you keep chumping, but you're not like
doing anything.
You're not doing anything off of it. And then. That would be it, yeah. Dawson doing some very, very clean juggles there
Just
at the end.
Keeps on swinging with that up air, and it makes it. He makes it work.
Absolutely. And Dawson will take it 3-2 over Zachary.
Zach looked solid that entire time, but you know, sealing out is not an easy thing to do,
especially against our very own Big D, right?
Oh, yeah, I got you.